Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about lesson 12, multiplying one-digit numbers. So multiplying by one-digit numbers should be a review for you, but we are going to talk about multiplying using money. And money can get a little bit tricky. So let's take a look at example 1. So a ticket to the show costs $12. How much would 4 tickets cost? Well, I could add 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 dollars. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring down my dollar sign, and I get $48 by adding it up. But that takes a while. So instead, I'm going to multiply $12 times 4 tickets. So I multiply the ones. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. Bring down the dollar sign, and I have $48. Pretty simple review. Okay, let's move on to example 2. Example 2, 6 different times a month, a salesperson must make a 325-mile round trip. How many total miles will the salesperson travel next month? So 6 different times in 1 month. He has to travel 325 miles. That's a long way. So we have 325 miles times 6 times that he's going to make that trip. 6 times 5 is 30. I put the 0 and carried the 3 above the next place, the tens place. Now I multiply 6 times 2 and get 12 and add the 3. 12 plus 3 is 15. Carry the 1 to the next place. Multiply 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 is 19. So we have 1,950. However, we are talking about miles, so we need to place our units. If you don't have units, it is not correct. So the salesperson is traveling 1,950 miles next month. Okay, example 3. All right, use dimes and pennies to illustrate 3 times 14 cents. Now, this dot right here means times. This is a shortcut. Instead of saying 3 times 14 cents, we can just put a dot. The reason that we start putting dots is because this times symbol could look like an X, and 3x 14 cents wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So we use this dot symbol instead. Now notice, it's not down on the bottom like a period, it's in the middle of the line. So we're going to illustrate, which we're going to draw. So 14 cents gives me a dime and 4 pennies. Okay, but I have that 3 times, so I need another dime and 4 pennies, and a third dime and 4 pennies. So I'm going to start by adding up my pennies. Okay, I have 4, 8, 12 pennies. Well, I can't have 12. I can only have 2. So I have 2 pennies left over. These 10 become another dime. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes, but we count this as 10, 20, 30, 40 cents. or I have 4 dimes. So I have a total of 42 cents. Okay, I can also multiply this. So let's see what that would look like. 14 cents times 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Now, I cannot just bring down my decimal point. This is money, and so with money, I know that there are always 2 numbers to the right of the decimal point. Okay? So I have 42 cents. So I have the picture, and I have the equation. Okay? Let's look at example 4. All right, pens cost 25 cents each. What is the cost of 6 pens? So we have 25 cents times 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Carry the 3. 6 times 2 is 12. 13, 14, 15. Dollar sign. But now I need my decimal point. It is not $150. That's not reasonable. Okay, I have money, so I have to have 2 cents, 2 numbers to the right of the decimal point. So 6 pens would cost $1.50. Don't forget that decimal point. Okay? All right, that's it. On to your lesson practice, and we will review them in the morning.